Oh, hi. Welcome to the Pineapple Roadshow. Yeah, I said it. What are they gonna do? Turn another person into a pineapple? So, it has officially been one episode since our last Sharknado incident. And turns out Novacancy is still a magnet for body snatchers. And we almost body snatched Mao. I'd be more upset if Buttadai hadn't taken a bullet into one of his big old balls. That made me happy. For a minute. Hello, everybody. It's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Hello, Apocabitches.
This is my face.
Hey.
That's all I had to say.
Oh, are we starting the pineapple dissing this soon?
Yeah.
I mean, if not now, when? Oh,
For sure.
Pineapple.
The rest of the episode.
That's true. That's true, though. He deserves that right now. Rotten Pineapple kind of deserves it.
he just needs to stop being a nail polish remover, taste, and jerk.
Yeah. Jerk.
That's all I have to say.
All right, let's recap where we are right now currently. Mao and the Muses left Lucha, actually went to Lucha Hole.
Yes.
Found Ricardo, leader of the Lucha Whores, barely alive, having suffered an attack from God's angels. Then after saving him, and he went off to, there was another Lucha Whore hangout somewhere in the city. He's going to go check on them. You guys started over to Novacancy. And on the way, just outside of Novacancy, you ran into a small boy named Joshua. Now, Joshua convinced you to go to a second location with him. And at that second location, a bunch of shit happened. One...
Well, that was also after we broke his leg, I think. So let's get some things in context real quick.
I forget about the breaking his leg. Did you break his leg before? Oh, you did. That's right, you did.
Yeah.
And then I tried to fix it. Yeah.
I didn't break it. I shot it.
Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure
And
if
then
you shoot a leg, it will break.
I believe I think I lasered his arm off or something like that.
Yes. With my other leg.
Oh,
But that
yeah,
was
yeah.
later.
Your knee
Both
got
legs?
healed.
Okay.
Your knee got healed, and then I cauterized your leg off. The one that hadn't been healed. Yes. We all remember the terrible things we've done to Joshua.
Did you notice his flesh, though?
Is it spelled with a G?
Face.
His flesh with a G. So, to help catch everybody up, so we went to the second location, and there we not only was it where we met with a horde of goose people, mutant goose people, that were keeping the Muses busy, while Mao went into the building with Joshua and met an old nemesis of sorts, Michael, from Novacancy, the one who tried to they tried to pull some funny shit with you guys at Novacancy, and then he disappeared with his other friend. I forget the other guy's name. Anyway, they were both there, and they tried to put Mao into some kind of coma and tried to take over her body. Well, at least take her doppelganger, her look. But little did they understand that the Muses can communicate telepathically with Mao, and if you're not Mao, they definitely know you're not Mao. And that way Michael ended up dying grossly, if I do remember correctly. And
Something with cheese, I think. Yeah. Good for
there
you.
was cheese. There was hot cheese involved. Buttadai, he deserved it.
Bud.
Yeah. And then we still had Joshua huddled in the corner, apparently with only one leg. And yeah. So that's where we start. We asked Mao what she was going to do with Joshua. She said she wanted time to think. So we open right where we left off, with Joshua cowering in the corner, and Mao and the Muses circling him. Or encircling him.
Circling or surrounding? Circling is the action of.
Choose your last words carefully.
And what would you like etched on your tombstone, sir?
Mother.
That's a Titters. Titters.
Titters came back.
I heard of Mulder,
Titters
so
here.
Mother.
Murder.
Mulder.
Are we permitted
To do what?
to eat him?
Oh.
No, not yet. I need answers real quick.
Torture first, then eat?
I won't say no, but I won't say yes. Hold that thought. So, what the fuck, kid?
Short, sweet, and to the point. I love it. Yeah, the fuck it. Wait, you can't hear me.
He can identify our mean glances.
He can't hear you, but he can see you.
Yes.
So
I
I'm
think,
just
yeah.
licking my metaphorical lips, waiting. I just like start.
Is
I'm gonna make a little spark appear on the end of my finger and just point at him and put like a finger across the end of my screen. But you don't know what I'm saying, but you better talk, man.
Bzzz.
I didn't plan this. This wasn't me.
No? Then who was
No.
it?
Them. The dead
Tell us
people.
what you know. Tell us what you
Them?
know.
The geese aren't smart enough for that.
Not them. They're on the floor. The gooey
dead guys.
cheese. The people that were murdered by the thing on your shoulder. No,
Oh yeah. Good for you.
they're on the floor. Do you not see them?
But I think
Smells
I
like
heard.
bull.
Wait, did Michael get away? You said, or is he still?
No,
Is he dead now?
dead.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
We killed
Well, then-
everybody.
Oh,
Except
this is
Joshua.
great. Great.
He was multiple, was he not?
Those guys are dead. Yeah, the only one left is
Lying.
Joshua.
Child is lying. Let us kill.
We know ways to make him talk, yes?
So I mean, what was the plan?
Who's got a bucket of water?
This is my. I brought you to my. I didn't realize there would be people here.
Lie.
I
Get the meta,
mean,
please.
he's.
Do you guys remember what he told you to get you to come?
It's safer over here. It's better over here. Or this
Yeah,
is
he
where it's
talked
safe.
about the machines, that they were killing everybody in some place that we didn't care about because we're gonna kill God, and all the machines are gonna obey us, and we're gonna lead a massive army
I will
against everyone.
I will be God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Game Daddy thinks he's
I
gonna be
just don't
God.
trust Joshua.
I'm taking them over.
Kill.
They're all my minions now. They can do my coding work for me.
Right?
I haven't seen you write a single line of code, even though you're a computer.
You don't see it there. It's
All right.
invisible. Yeah.
Let us kill him.
I just wrote an unintentional phone there.
I think you need to remember what he told you in order to get you to come with him. I could tell you.
I don't remember. Yeah.
He told you the monsters had taken over Novacancy, and there was him and his friends were hiding out in a place nearby.
Okay, so yeah, I
Oh,
interpreted
so these
that.
are his friends.
I
These were his
interpreted
friends,
that
yes?
as this is the safe place. But so I mean, you were friends with these guys, and they would use you like that. That doesn't sound like a friendship.
Well,
I mean, we
never said-
kind of use you, Mao, to communicate to the outside world,
I mean, that's entirely different.
satiate
I
our
never
bloodlust.
said my friend. Just because someone's in my home place doesn't mean they're my friends.
But you said your friends were here. Where were your friends? Was it these assholes, or was it the geese outside? What's going on?
I assume they're dead if these guys came.
Oh, here we go.
He is lying. Let us end him.
Yeah. So I'm interested in getting the meta, please.
Okay. All right. Also,
Actually, no. That's not going to give me what I want.
did
Never mind.
Joshua hates you, by the way, because I remember because of what just got rolled now is the same one, but we're not going to.
Okay.
So you get a -1 forward.
Hate even more.
Yeah,
Minus 1 forward.
Joshua, we need some more
Okay.
hate looking in your eyes. Can we see it? I don't think you should
Boring.
smile when you hate.
Unless you're like burying your teeth, like these are my warning teeth.
I am a raccoon, and you are sitting on my hoard.
Raccoons actually do bare their teeth when they're angry.
You gotta hiss.
so-
You gotta hiss.
His.
There you go. Make the sound. Hiss.
How
That's how you
you
do
go.
it.
meant to eat him.
In my head, I was like, what's a hiss? I was like, his.
You rolled a 6, Mal?
So, no, I didn't. I haven't
Oh,
rolled anything.
go ahead and roll. Hey,
I decided against it because none
Oh.
of the get the meta things are gonna tell me what I want to know.
oh, you can ask a question of your own device. I will determine whether it's too specific or not.
No, my
Legion roll again.
question was where are Joshua's friends, and I can just ask that to him directly.
Sure.
So if these weren't your friends, where are your friends?
Legion, re-roll the drama bomb, will you?
Okay.
If these people took over, I assume they're dead because these weren't here when I left. I've been gone a while.
So who are your friends? I guess.
Well, there's
What
my
are your
brother.
friends?
Ooh, there's a good one.
There's my brother
When are
Jason.
your friends?
All right.
My brother Jason. He's nowhere to be found. The
I
rest
mean, we
of my
didn't look
family-
very hard.
Well, they should be here. This is where we live.
Why don't we take him with us and then he can show us where they actually are? Assuming
I mean, he's
we
kind
know
of
where
a
they are.
cripple now, so he's just gonna slow us down.
Yeah,
I
does he have a leg?
No.
I have one
He
leg.
has one leg.
Hold on. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Why?
Because we can get a plunger and give him a peg leg.
We could.
How tall is he that a plunger equals his leg?
Listen, it's
Well,
probably
we
not.
We can cut it off wherever it needs to be.
Okay, so
I'm
then
a
he has
child.
a stub and a peg leg. Oh, I'm liking this
He's
idea more.
a pirate. He's a pirate.
I'm
right?
turning into a steampunk pirate.
Mao,
I like that.
Mao, could you roll a 1d15 for me, please?
Hold on, can I poke out one of his eyes too?
I don't think Joshua's gonna come with us anymore. But I don't care.
Well, he has two options: come with us and hate us anyways, or die.
I vote we kill
Well,
him.
if I don't, I think
What's
I'm gonna
wrong with your
struggle.
face, Lich?
So you hear a soft
Hell, man.
you hear a soft honk, which freaks you out because you're like, oh shit, are those geese people still alive? But just as you turn and that damn goose, the goose has stolen something. Yeah, he almost stole Gwen's journal, which screws up a lot of stuff. Actually, that's what you rolled. You know what? Fuck it. That's what you rolled. I'm not gonna you rolled a 5. The goose is taken off with Gwen's journal.
I'm gonna follow that fucking goose and try to take it back. I'm gonna kill this
Where-
fucking goose. Is the
where's-
goose made out of flesh?
It is made out of flesh, but he's fast.
Okay.
The little bastard's fast. You can't. Okay, I'm gonna give you one chance to catch him, or
Can I use magnesis to put the door back on its hinge so he has nowhere to run?
You guys notice as he's scrambling out of the door. Squawk, quack, honk, honk, honk.
Swank, swank. I
Can
like
I
that.
catch his leg on fire with my fire breath so he can't run?
Blow his
Just
leg up.
entirely gone, incinerating it?
Kneecap of Kingston's 01.
Yeah, right.
So long since I burned something. Is there gonna be
I mean,
Joshua
why don't
or
you
this
just
goose?
shoot him, Game Daddy? You got a
I was
gun
gonna
right
say
there.
that. So my
You're
question
right.
is,
Yeah.
can I pull out a gun and shoot him? I have a
3.
pistol. Can I pull out the gun and shoot him in that same action? Otherwise, I'm gonna throw the halberd.
How many action points does it take for me to shoot him.
So the thing
Crossfire.
about the goose is that he's like Loki. He's like an agent of chaos. He's a demigod. Like roll
That's
to try to
okay.
hit him. You need to get really high. You get 10 or better to hit him. No players can give Apocabooms right now.
Burn something.
I already knew that.
Players can't, but
Uh,
others.
What? What? That's like the only thing I was. Come on.
Well,
Spunk honk.
Goodbye,
killed the
my
demigod.
The halberd is half stuck in the goose.
All right, this is what's gonna happen. You have killed the goose, but you now,
Sorry.
You
but
pinned
you
the goose to the ground.
you hit the goose. Well, she winged the goose, and now one of the muses can take it the rest of the
Turn it
way.
into a nice fashionable sash.
If one of you, if Titters wants to burn it to death, he can do that. You guys can eat it.
I have a better idea.
I can just strangle it with my cold metallic hands.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
yeah. Are you gonna kill it, Titters?
I'm gonna capture it.
Oh god, I see where this
Here
is
we go.
going. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so you now have a wounded goose. He's not very happy.
No.
Yeah, his
But-
mate will come looking for him, but you did get Gwen's journal back, which is
Good.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Even
important.
better.
That's why. Yeah, no, that's why I even spent the time. Is because I
can read.
need that.
So
I can.
I'm waiting for
It's
the
literally
next.
what I do for a living.
Blasphemy.
All right. So, so all of the geese outside should be dead because the Virali came, and I think maybe a Sharknado.
I mean, still the question on the
Um,
table is Joshua.
yes.
Yep.
Let's
Let's-
just leave him here to his own devices. If he dies, he dies.
Let's look
If he
for his
doesn't,
family
they
just
are
so that we have a little bit of closure on that, and then
Who needs closure?
I do
Why? It's not your family.
reasons. Also,
May I execute
We
him?
gotta kill
Well,
God.
not yet.
I mean, theoretically, guys, if we do find his family, we have a better chance of getting them to cooperate if we don't kill their brother.
Correct.
Okay, why do we need them to cooperate though? We are a team of
We
badass
need all of the
psychopaths.
help we can get sometimes.
We have a goose.
No,
We have a goose.
That's true.
We have a
We
goose.
have stuck to our guns of murder, and that has worked out so far.
Murder guns.
Murder
I
guns.
agree with the lizard.
So
If we
let's
kill
just
this one, we're
keep
gonna have to
murder.
kill more later, and I just don't have the spoons for that today. So
you need
Mother.
spoons.
yeah,
Mother,
You
I
need
wish
spoons?
to
I wish to eat some of Mao's stash to get her more spoons.
what? That's not how that works.
That is exactly how this works. Don't tell me my power.
Let me mansplain spoon theory to you real quick. All right.
Can
Anyway.
I eat Mao's stash?
I mean, you can.
What do you
whatever
want?
want
Wait.
with that.
What do
I'm
you?
going to an alternate universe to gather spoons for Mao, because apparently she needs spoons to murder.
You gonna take Joshua with you?
Ooh, can I?
Don't. I have an
Can
idea
I?
to do to Joshua.
Am I being kidnapped?
I think so.
Can
I cannot.
I?
Can neither confirm nor deny. This is what's
Mr.
happening.
DM man, can I?
Blindfold?
I just have
Blindfold?
one question for Lich.
Yes, sir.
Ball gag?
What?
Pineapple?
So, my venomous fangs can evolve something, right?
Well, your ritual evolve. Oh, that's right. You do have the evolution. Yes, they can. Yeah.
And if I evolve him enough, he turns into an animal, right?
Yeah.
That equals 2 animals.
I mean, one's probably a human.
Who's
So,
quiet? Who's quiet? All the RPGs. Oh, Titters. Yeah, you are pretty quiet, Pie.
Yeah.
So just yeah.
If I can, I would like to take Joshua with me to this alternate universe.
Just leave him there.
Yep, he's gonna be stranded. He will be technically
He
alive.
can join the cult. He can join the cult.
You can join the cult.
I'm
Is this
pretty
better, guys?
sure I know this universe enough that they're gonna murder him on sight because he's a weird animal-human hybrid
But
thingamabob.
would he be an animal hybrid if he went there though?
Who knows?
You get there and eats a toaster. You never know.
That would be unfortunate.
Totally out of your control at that point.
I think
So-
I might.
Extenuating circumstances befell this man named Joshua.
I'm a child. Excuse you.
Can I bite Joshua with my devolving fangs? While they're just having this debate, I just go over and bite him.
Oh no.
2 action points.
You can bite the bird that's over there in the corner. It's
Okay.
not attached to me.
I spend the 2 action points to do so.
Mom,
Accidentally involves him.
I'ma give you a chance to stop him. You know what's in the heart of your muses.
Titter, come on. No.
More
I
muses,
might know where my
mother.
family could be.
More
Let's go
muses.
So,
find them
Christopher-
first.
Go ahead.
Let's go find the other people first. And if we find them, great. There are more people that you can turn into tiny animals. However, until
There's
that
no
point
problem.
comes,
Mother. More muses.
yeah, I know. So let's
He
find the
makes
people.
a muse.
Let's go find a third animal then for
17?
you with
17?
if his brothers are alive.
Tears then just points at the cow on her shoulder.
This is
That's
Budadiah.
Budadiah.
The cow on her
Wow.
shoulder.
It is a bison. It is in fact a bison. This is Tyson the bison playing Budadiah until Budadiah gets here.
Nice.
Okay, points at Budadiah. Third one.
Budadiah is already a muse.
Nice. Nice roll.
Tears just tilts her head in confusion.
It's okay. It won't work. Let's go find more raccoons, okay? And then real quick, I'm gonna help Joshua up to the best of my ability, even though he only has 1 leg. And
Hey, block party.
Uh,
Okay, so
Yeah.
wait. All right, so by the way, the drama bomb that just went up is bar fight. One of the Apocabitches gets in a fight with the next bro.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, the next bro will be coming. I think we will. The moment we see a bro.
So hold on.
Gonna
So
be
we're
point
not.
break.
We not only mutilated this child, but we're gonna take him with us and kill his brother in front of him.
Kill whose brother? Wait, what's going on? What's the plan here?
Joshua's.
Yeah.
We're gonna find
We're
Joshua.
gonna find
Well, he said the
Joshua's
next bro, if
family.
we find his brother, we're gonna be fighting him. So
Oh,
And-
right.
We're gonna
Yeah.
find his family. And
Where's
then
his family?
Titters is going to change all of them into tiny raccoons.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
the plan. Okay,
That's the plan.
where's his family?
I don't know. I was gonna pick him up and have him lead me to them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm peacing out. I'm gonna eat some moustache and I'm gonna up on out of here.
You are?
Yeah.
You really don't like me, huh? You mutilate me, attack my family.
We haven't attacked your family
Break through my
yet.
home and take my door.
Wait, we didn't attack your family.
Oh, you're planning to.
I mean,
You don't know that. She didn't say anything about it. You can't hear us.
I can
I'm
guess.
just a figment of your imagination.
no. Let's find your family so that we can return you to them safe and sound.
Where's your family,
I don't
Joshua?
know if I want to lead you to my family, considering what you did to me.
I didn't do anything. It was all them.
Yeah, but you.
Use your meld flesh and give him a weird looking little baby like.
No, because
That-
no.
Well,
I feel like that's what.
if you don't want to give him a peg leg,
Listen, yeah. I mean,
just make him a side freak.
find a stick. Somebody find a stick. You're all pets. Fetch.
All right.
You're all
For
pets.
100.
Fetch. All right.
Well, whenever she said that, I went running to find
Give
a
me
stick.
give me 2 rolls on the Rick.
So D34, right?
It 42 now.
Ooh.
Chris out here calling me fat.
I'm just gonna roll 2
The Rick.
D42.
The Chris
So I
Rick.
got a 6 and a 34.
6 and a 34. This is what you guys find. You found a digital music player and headphones.
Is it a Walkman?
No,
it's my
it's
cousin.
no, it's like an iPod.
Oh,
Yeah. And a long lost cousin of Game Daddy's. And a 34.
It's a
He's
Game Boy.
He's like my 16th
What
cousin,
exactly are
like
you?
14 times removed.
And a plasteel Simonized retractable power cord.
I'm sorry, a what?
Oh, what?
It's a
I don't care
retractable
what you
power
did with
cord
it.
for plugging into something. It goes out to like 38 feet.
Can we attach that to his leg?
What exactly
Like a
is
leash.
Game Daddy?
It was plasteel.
I am a computer robot thing.
We need
In a mech suit.
Game Daddy. We need an acronym
Yeah,
for what you
I see.
are. An acronym of some sort for like what kind of device you are. Like portable, sentient, portable. Like, are you a spork or something awesome like that?
I'm a spoon.
A spoon, sentient, portable.
Personable. Onion flavored, organic, like substance.
I just need to know what you're
I don't
made
know.
out of.
I didn't have time to think about this.
Yeah.
Game Daddy, what are you made out of? Are you just a gaming system?
I'm made out of metal and screws and circuitry.
So,
what you're
robot.
saying is, with the Walkman we have and the goose, we also have a raccoon.
Did you want to make another robot?
I wanted to make a half robot, half human hybrid. Well, not human, but half living hybrid.
The bionic man. We're making the bionic
Okay,
man.
hey, Game Daddy, look at all the RPGs suggestion.
Oh, shit. Wrong. I put my stuff in the wrong thing.
So, I mean,
Nice,
I have
there
an
it is.
idea now. An actual idea of a flying raccoon robot.
A flying raccoon robot. Joshua, what are you doing while they're all doing? She's like Mao's like quiet. She talks to you and then she stops talking for a while. Kind of stares at her pets. What are you doing? And Mao, what are you doing?
I'm
I'm gonna
wanna
try.
try to stand up to my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attach this plasteel cord thing to his leg. Does it rigid?
Let's change it. Set that cord. It's a retractable like antenna kind of thing.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna-
you can have a retractable antenna thing as a
I'm
leg.
interested in reshaping flesh to attach the antenna as a leg.
So I have a retractable leg.
Yeah.
I think it retracts every time you step on it, actually, but it's better than no leg.
All
I
right,
have the Walkman.
Joshua, where's your family? Yeah. Does Contitters have the Walkman?
Titter's gonna have the Walkman.
It's got
Again, do I
It's
want
got
it?
10,000 songs of the
Maybe we should
influences on it. What's that, Joshua?
I don't know if I want to lead them to my family.
Well, then
No,
you gotta start
considering
talking. Like, what do you got? You got something to say?
Yeah, okay. My family, the
There you go,
safest
Mitch.
place to put if shit went down here. If shit went down here, they probably went to Nova Vacancy.
But I thought you said that no vacancy was overrun?
It was.
Were they shooting at me or are they shooting at you?
Yes.
Both?
When we passed,
None of
they
the
were
shoot-
shooting?
They weren't shooting towards us. Were they? They were shooting at something in there. Were they not?
No, they were shooting at us, I think.
I don't know.
So, to no vacancy then?
Mother.
It's not
Yeah.
much, but it's my
Evolved.
best idea where they could be. Better than staying here for them, I guess.
What did you need, Titters?
I have 2 out of 5 is rack.
Is who's
Okay.
Rack?
Oh no.
Yeah.
We have We have 2 racks is all I heard out of that.
He has 2 animals. He needs the third.
Oh. Wait, who's the second one? How do you
The
get...
Walkman.
This is not an animal.
The FP3 player.
Oh, I get it. You're
There'll
right.
only be 1 robot.
No, I want there to be 2.
How can we...
One is a flying raccoon.
Not PlayStation.
I have 2 animals.
He's my drone.
A goose.
He's my pet.
A goose and an iPod.
Is it a goose or is it a demigod? This is the question.
Oh, yeah, it's a demigod.
demigod.
It's
Is it a goose or is it Zeus is a goose?
It's a... no, that'd be more like,
Apparently dogs
more like
speaking up.
Hercules. Perseus, Hercules.
Okay.
Those are demigods.
Demi-
Zeus, no, you know what? That was a swan. He turned into a swan once.
Maui,
Oh, God,
Maui.
Where's the blue algae when you need it?
Huh?
What?
Where's the blue algae
What?
when you need it?
We're talking about like morphing, like fleshy things into robotics right now. I am entirely too silly for this.
I don't think we need the blue algae from this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on? You re-dragging Joshua to Novagancy?
Yeah. Depending on the time of day it is anyway. If it's close tonight, let's hang out here.
Yeah, it's pretty much close tonight.
Okay, cool. Also, quick question that's kind of unrelated to everything else right now. But before I forget, did Michael turn back into Michael when he died?
That's a really good question. He got covered in the hot nacho cheese,
Okay.
and his your face slid away to reveal this translucent, like no face and body. It's like translucent skin that ends in arms with claws, and then the face is just smooth with just like a dark shadow like mouth.
Wonderful.
And so did the other guy.
Okay. Oh,
Covered in cheese.
okay. Well, specifically, Michael, if we're gonna hang out here for the night, I'm taking Michael's head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hot trips.
I-
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
thank you.
Do not disapprove of this. I'm proud of Mao.
Mao. You're
Yes.
so you're taking the okay. So with
I
this
would
like,
like Michael's head.
you cut it off. It's like rubbery, the flesh, but then when it cuts, it looks like fish flesh, like or raw shrimp.
Oh,
It stinks. Stinks real bad.
I know. Not a robot?
No, they're not robots. They're definitely flesh.
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 All right, never mind. I'm
Flash with a G.
Oh, you
I had a hypothesis. It was proven false.
oh, you were thinking that Michael might have been a robot?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's an organic thing for sure.
His name is Michael.
It's a shapeshifter.
Yeah, I don't.
This, I swear to God, all of this would have gone a lot smoother. Never mind. I was gonna say,
Okay.
Don't tell us how to ruin an apocalypse.
I just want to create my flying metal raccoon. That's end of story for me.
That's in game. Okay. Okay.
let's go to sleep. And do you want to use your fancy new power while you sleep?
Yes, please. I would love to use my fancy new power to check out Novagancy.
Okay.
While I sleep.
So, Joshua, do you have a place to sleep around here?
It's probably covered in cheese and blood.
Oh.
You just sleep on the floor.
You guys are used to sleeping in shitty places anyway. It's new shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got trash can in the back.
After staring at Joshua this entire time, just eyes staring, waiting for the permission to do what I want to do.
You're probably not even blinking.
No, I'm not. I'm just staring.
Mao,
If my eyes ain't moistened, I lick them.
what's the astral projection like for your new power? What's it like?
So I guess my primary question is, do people see my astral projection?
No.
Okay.
So are you imagining it's like
and-
you, translucent, ghost-like, and
No. I'm picturing it as an actual deer.
oh, cool.
Yeah. but with horns and stuff. So I guess it would technically be a stag, but regardless. So that comes up, and she's going prance over to Nova can see. It's not entirely unlike a Patronus, but with
I
more
wanna
sparkles and pink.
I want to say the muses can see you, but then they'll
That
go
would be
with
fine.
you, and and then it'd just be.
I wouldn't. I'd be staring at Joshua too much. I'd see
Yeah.
her, acknowledge
You
her,
guys
and
know
stare
that
right
she has left the building and cannot stop you.
You have to add that part, Rich. You have to add that little bit.
So you go to Novacacy and it's night, so you see people. There's some people milling around in the where the pool used to be. The pool's being filled in. It looks like they might have filled it in with dirt, or to a degree, some dirt, and they're growing things in it. There's some farmers getting ready. There's people out there working the stuff and putting it back. There's some gunmen walking the walls, but they all look like it looks like a normal like little settlement, like you left it. You notice you recognize some of the people from the last time you were there, and there looks like they're securing everything for the night. There's a guard set up to a couple guards for watching, but other than that, it looks normal.
Hold on. Is Mike there? The guy we just killed? Maybe this was just a doppelganger and Mike's still hanging back at the camp.
Michael, I think, was a doppelganger to begin with.
Oh.
Yeah, because I wrote down Michael got away. I don't remember. I can no longer remember if I was in love with him or
You had a
if
crush on him
he
for
was
sure.
an enemy.
Yeah, he had a crush on him.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, oops.
But yeah,
I ruined
Close
it.
enough.
Eh.
if you'd gone back and spot
Michael
listened to
is
some of
still
that episode, it'd been a lot better for you now.
Yeah, that's all right.
It wouldn't be so much
Um,
fun for me right now.
So yeah, okay. So Michael went away. But okay. Do I see anybody change their face?
You don't see anything out of the ordinary like that. They look like
Okay.
normal. They're like possum / raccoon people. And you don't see anything like them, changing faces or anything weird like that.
Okay.
Can
They're
you
from
actually
the
go
night?
inside the building?
She can,
As an ask for protection?
she can flow all the way in anywhere she wants. You go into their little homes. You see moms putting kids to bed.
You see kids being
I was gonna
created.
say, look around for a room of dead bodies. Just make sure.
Yeah, you look around for dead bodies. There's none. There's the pine forest on the ceiling where they use for the distillery, for the gin, the evergreen.
That's up there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go back home.
Okay. In the morning, are you guys going to take off for Novacancy then? Is that the plan?
I have arrived.
Rock comes back.
I was sleeping.
I
Didn't even notice you
came
were
back
gone.
in the middle of the night, saw that Mao was asleep, and patiently waited.
Okay.
For once in my life, I patiently waited.
I'm marking this day on my calendar. Today, Rock waited patiently.
Today, Rockway. You know what? Where's my crayon?
Is it red?
What did you bring
I-
back?
Lost my crayon.
I brought back all of the spoons so we can murder everyone.
You bought me. You brought me a crate of spoons.
It's a sack. It was used in goblin night
Don't
raids
ask why the
in
sack
a
is bloody.
particular dungeon. But no, now it's full of spoons. All the spoons I could collect in 15 years.
Hmm.
I would bust down people's doors, grab their spoons, and leave.
Spoon collector.
Yeah. Also, I was on the run from all the goblins because they wanted their sack back for
Their-
their raiding purposes in their dungeon.
Well, that's too bad. All right. Cool.
We
Well,
need to take a trip
thank
to
you.
Rock's Dimension entirely as an Apocabitch Roadshow episode.
That would be fun.
Or season. Chapter.
It's the end game here.
It's canon now.
Rock's Endgame.
What's the
That's
sack
it,
made
that's-
out of?
Christopher, yeah, I was gonna say that's a really good question. What is the sack made out of?
All sides.
Skin of the innocent.
I didn't question.
We don't ask.
Okay.
I found some goblins. They were in a dungeon. I grabbed it. They were chasing me.
How heavy
I
is
grabbed some spoons. Oh, it is full of spoons. Most of them wooden though. Mostly wooden spoons.
it? Mostly wooden?
There's like 2 or 3
Pick
like
out-
really nice ones that are metal and like
Pick out the
probably
metal spoons. Everything else I don't really want.
those ones were hard. Those came from the king, and he's not happy with me at the moment.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I want one of the wooden spoons. I want to pretend I'm a wizard.
Oh, there's
Okay.
so many wooden spoons in there.
What is this?
Mother,
I love-
may I please take the raccoon?
In a minute. We're gonna
And
go.
yes, that was super casual.
All right, so we're picking out the metal spoons, and then we are
These are
gonna.
pretty nice spoons. I want to point out, like these are the king's spoons.
They're
like,
ornate.
gold and silver, very ornate. Not really good for spooning things though, as they're more decorative and showy than what a spoon needs to be.
Actually, real question about magnesis. A, do you have that in your loadout right now, Daddy?
Yes.
And B, does it matter if the metal is actually magnetic?
That
Or
is a
can it
lit
be
question.
any metal?
I think it's any metal.
Okay, cool. Yes, then I'm gonna take all of the metal spoons.
Projectiles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Spoon flung
Sick
it
of me,
right
Daddy.
me.
Yes! That's just a sea of spoons.
Oh, spoon mow.
Spoon math.
Spoon mow. Like Spoon Man, but spoon mow. Okay. Anyway,
Picking up the Blue Raja.
that's all I can remember that song. Oh. Titters.
Here's my question. The iPod. You said it had how many songs?
10,000.
Are they all remixes of the same song?
Yeah, they're all remixes of Barbie
Ignition.
World.
Ignition. Oh,
Oh, Ignition. Remixes of Ignition. No. If Budadiah was here to vote for that, maybe.
Original Ignition.
So all of a sudden it just starts playing, I'm a Barbie girl.
In a Barbie world.
Dang, it still holds a charge after this long. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Technology.
it's going to be part of a new Muse, so yes.
I can charge it.
I love
Yeah,
the
that's
idea
what I
this could be a new muse that has to sing everything it wants to do.
Yes.
Or come up with a song for everything it wants to do. That'd be pretty
But
awesome.
it has to go to the beat of Barbie Girl.
oh, that would be a
Every
challenge.
song.
With
to the
every
beat, Barbie
song.
Girl.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, let's pick ourselves up. Let's head over to Nova Conceit.
Anything? Yeah. I don't think. Joshua, you want to go to Nova Conceit, right? Is that what you said? Your
We're
family's
bringing
there.
him with us either way.
Okay. All right. So you get it's it wasn't that far that you traveled to Nova Conceit. I mean, to this place from Nova Conceit. So as you start getting closer to the walls, you see the sign, and you're getting closer to the walls. You hear a gunfire, real quick, and dust kicks up in front of you. You hear a stop.
I'm stopped.
What do you want?
Murder
Hi, I'm Mal. I was here
Flesh.
before.
with a G.
What are you doing with the boy?
He says his family's here. Is that not true?
You see him come back, and then and come forward. He goes, "We're sending someone out."
Okay, we'll be here.
Murder.
Oh,
Murder.
you see.
Murder.
He's a little damaged.
Murder.
Shook up.
Murder.
So out of you see a familiar luchador come out of the gate. He comes in. Hey, it's Diego.
Diego, that's right.
You guys left him here.
Wasn't he the one that Mao was crushing on?
Yes.
Or no, that was El Flame. That was El
That
Flame.
was
That
El
was
Flame, yeah.
yes. Who I guess died somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
He couldn't
think he was-
swim
I think he was
very
on the
well
train.
when the Sharknado came.
Yeah.
Mao, right? You are Mao?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I'm Mao.
Listen.
Hi.
All right. We have to check you. Do you realize what you have here? And he points at Joshua.
No.
A lost child.
No, you do not remember when you were here last. We have to
Apparently
know
not.
if you are one of them.
One of who?
I have to cut you. One of them.
What?
Look,
I
the
wish
only reason you
you
are
were
still
a
alive
boy.
is because I know you. You are with Abuela, right? Abuela and the mushroom creature.
I mean, not really right now, but yes. Real quick question though. Does Diego count as a bro?
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
Oh no. Why would you bring it up?
But,
Because I play by the rules.
But the guard before.
guard.
Murder. Murder.
I really don't want to kill Diego, but if the bomb abides,
If the bomb abides. You have to step away from this thing. And he pulls out a gun and he's pointing at Joshua.
I'm taking a step back.
what's going on here,
You only have
Joshua?
one
Need
step
to
to
get
take.
the raccoon.
I'm wobbling.
Action pool is drained.
Let me get raccoon, mother. I need raccoon.
What's
Step
what's
away,
wrong
Mal.
with-
It
I'm
is
working
not.
on
That
it.
is not what
I
it
need
seems
you
to be. It
I
is
need
not
you
what it
to
seems to
explain
be.
it to me. I need you to explain it to me, Diego.
It is the creatures
With your
that took
words.
over, that tried to take over. You were here when you helped us. The creatures. This is one of them. The very first one.
Can I attempt to run in front and like block the gunfire from Joshua?
Yeah, but you're only like 3 foot tall. Oh no, you're wearing your suit.
Yeah. Since we have no action pool, I'd like to trip and fall on him.
Well, you can get in the middle. That doesn't cost actions.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can I
Um,
please bite
well,
him?
I
He
know the
wants
way
to
to solve
look
this.
like
I
he's
know the
trying to
solution.
save
I know the
Joshua
solution
really
to this
bad.
problem. I have the solution. I have it.
Stop.
I have
Secrets.
it.
Mold flesh with a G.
No.
Just let me get the raccoon out
Off
of him,
with
then let
their
him die.
heads. Off with their heads. I'm gonna swing the halberd at Diego's neck, and hopefully it passes through into Joshua.
Why would it
Kill
pass?
them both.
Why would
Damn. What
Maz
swing?
It was a
decided
really
to kill
good
everybody?
No, it's
I have to
definitely
kill
murder.
Diego. I have to get into a fight with
I-
Diego.
I
I have
need
a
to.
question.
Doesn't mean you have to kill
You could
him, but
just
you
knock
can
Your
fight him.
question
You
does
could just
not
knock
matter,
him out.
Joshua.
It's a
You
bar
are not
fight,
in
not
this
a not a
conversation.
prison. What's that,
Rick,
Joshua?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm not only am I a raccoon, I'm a child. There's a height difference.
Right.
So if you're gonna swing it straight through, you're not gonna get me
It was
the
gonna.
same
It was
place.
gonna.
It'd
I
be
was
on the
gonna angle.
downswing. On
Yeah.
the downswing.
If
Okay.
there's a will,
If you
there's a
all right,
way.
here's what you could do to fight Diego.
Okay.
You don't. It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't mean you have to kill him. Like, do you want to? If you want to fight to get Joshua allowed into Novacancy, like he's got a gun pointed at Joshua. If you
Why don't
want
we
to
just
fight,
cut Joshua.
Why don't we let them do what they want to do? And Joshua's their problem.
Just cut
Because I
Joshua.
have to fight Diego.
like
You
in
can
fighting,
just
like
slap him
give me
real fast.
give me some vehement reasoning why Diego's wrong and needs to let Joshua into Novacancy. That's
Me?
that would be you. That would be a way of fighting.
Mother, I need the raccoon.
I mean, let's just kill Joshua.
Listen, Diego. Okay, so if we are let into Novacancy, you won't even fucking tell me what's going on. So first of all, fuck you for that. Second of all, we need to find this kid's family because don't you remember what it was like without having a family, right? Exactly. And then the Lucha Horse took you in and made you one of their own.
Ooh, don't you have some important news to share with him?
Also, I don't know where Abuela is. And also, the rest of the Lucha Horse are dead, except for Ricardo, who's at the secondary Lucha Hole.
Wait, what?
And
What do you
where-
mean?
Whatever. Yeah, that's the whole fucking reason I came here, is because I needed to tell you guys that the robots are now evil. This one excluded.
They've always been evil. God, they've always been evil. But what do you mean they're killing?
They're attacking everybody now. They're wiping out all sentient life.
What?
So, yeah. So that's why I came here to tell you this, and then you pull all of this bullshit.
Well, this child is dangerous. It is a thing. It is not what it seems to be.
Neither am I. So let us in, and we'll figure it out.
Just cut him. Just cut him.
Let me get raccoon.
We need to
Don't
find.
care.
What was Game Daddy saying?
Do it. Just do it.
Just cut him.
All right, give me a roll, will you, Mal?
Murder.
It's a get in somebody's face roll.
It's just 2d6.
Yeah, with your cold is fine.
Plus cold. That's a 10. Out. There go my antlers.
They are gone. Even Mojo Jojo.
And Mojo Jojo.
No.
I saw him specifically.
Ricardo is still alive.
My eyes are immediately shifty because I know that all of the mutants ate Mojo Jojo.
I mean, he was already dead. We
He
didn't
was
want
already dead.
I did not eat him. I don't need to consume anything.
Right.
It's more of a
Just occasionally mushrooms.
It's a
'cause
hobby. It's a hobby for you, Game Daddy.
Yeah, I like the chewing sensation. Okay, leave me alone.
Mao?
You like to masticate. You're a masticator.
Mao. So
That
are you
sounds
saying, Mao, are you saying that this is not, that this boy is not the dangerous one that they think he is?
I
will
don't have
trust
any
you.
way of knowing. Getting any information from him is like pulling teeth, except for
He said he had a test. He was gonna cut you to make sure you weren't one of them. So tell him to cut Joshua, and then you can find out for sure. And if he is, then we can just kill him right here.
Murder.
Trial by murder.
So
Trial by raccoon
Just
stealing.
stab him through the chest, and if he gets back up, he's one of them.
Am I
If
cutting
not,
you?
then, well, we just kill the child.
yeah,
You
go
test?
for it. Fuck off.
All right. You just switch out a small knife. Hold still, it's just fine. It cut you. Red blood, your muscle look. Yes. Okay. You are
It cut down through the muscle, Jesus.
into just a little far enough to see the flesh.
Flesh with a G.
Yeah.
My flesh.
Now,
Well-
let me show you him. We will know together. Come,
Right.
come, boy. Give me your arm. Yes. Are you gonna let him take your
What
arm?
meat do you want?
Any part of the arm.
Well, I'm already taking a leg.
Here, let me take. He takes. You can let him take your arm.
Not much
He
I can do
cuts. There's a little bit of blood, but it's a little, really, really thin, and you see his flesh is that white. It's like a translucent fish,
Oh.
raw shrimp.
Murder.
He is one of the. He is one of them.
So wait, he's not a raccoon?
No.
Can I
What?
just put a bullet in his head?
Well, I just feel betrayed, so I
What?
attack him.
It's called a fish.
All right.
Joshua yells and screams and drops to the ground. He starts crying and pleading, saying, I'm the last of us. I'm the last of us.
I'm the only
Let me kill him.
You're gonna be the final, whatever.
Please don't kill me. I'm the last of us. I'm sorry I lied, but I'm.
Murder.
I'm the only one remaining.
He's not
Please.
what I needed. He will die.
Devolve him. Devolve him.
Can you devolve a robot?
Wait, is he a robot?
No. He's not a robot. He's something
Oh.
else. Like the
He's not a raccoon.
So the thing that Michael
That's all I
was,
know.
the thing that Michael was, whatever you saw there, that's what he is.
He's not a raccoon. That's all I know. So I want to burn him.
I mean, you could ask him now that he's revealed that what he is. You could ask him what he is.
So what's going on here, Joshua?
I'm the last of my kind. I'm just trying to preserve myself. I never meant any harm for anyone. I didn't.
That's a lie. You led us into a trap.
You did.
I didn't.
Somebody took my face, Joshua.
That wasn't me. I didn't
No.
attack. They
So-
But you
promised
were
me
part
they
of the
would-
plan. You
So
brought
who
me
did
there.
you kill to take their face? You killed the child,
So-
you bastard.
I have
they
a weird
promised me
question.
no harm would
Yes,
come to
Titters?
you.
While this is going on, can I try to burn him but completely fail and get action points for us?
Burn
Sure.
yourself.
Sure.
So,
Well,
I
no.
shoot
I have to give you. I
fire?
have to give you a choice. Like you have to,
Oh.
hurt Mao accidentally, or cause some or bring some unwanted attention.
I'm choosing to bring unwanted attention
Okay, so
because I'm in
yeah.
a bad mood.
Oh,
okay.
no.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna breathe fire on him?
I'm going to aim for his face to deep fry it, but I miss.
You miss, and instead you burn up Diego's arm. He goes, "Oh, what the hell is this? What is this thing? This is why do you have these mushrooms, pets? Here, I take it." He pulls out he's got his gun pulled. He starts firing at Titters. This thing is attacking. What is this wild animal?
How many action points do we have
Mayhem's
now?
breaking out. Oh, you have 3 now.
I want to kneecap him.
Kneecap him.
You're gonna kneecap
That's
Diego.
Yeah, because I don't want to kill him, but he's being a dick right now.
He just got burned, like his whole arm's getting
Yeah,
burned
but he
up.
doesn't need to shoot at him. It was
I'm
an
not-
unintentional hurt.
I'm not going to
Okay.
stop any of this.
Okay, so 2 action points. Well, how are you gonna kneecap him?
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee with my submachine gun.
You hear
Still
a
one
bunch of
down, still
activity at the walls of Nova Vacancy, and people start appearing with more automatic weapons. Train on you
Yeah.
guys. You hear him crying, Diego!
Diego.
Diego falls to his knees. Oh, I got shot.
Somebody give me action points. This will be awesome.
Oh,
Is he being Peter Griffin right now?
yes.
Yes.
So I play the Barbie girl song, but with Peter Griffin's voice.
I'm a Bobby girl in a Bobby world. All right,
Yeah,
we got
that
a drama
one. Oh my
bomb.
God, that one.
We got another drama
Whoa.
bomb. What is that?
Guys, I can solve this problem in like 2 seconds. I just need action points
Okay.
to do it.
Let's let Game Daddy have fun.
I need action points. I can't do it.
Drama bomb.
Okay.
15 is poem time.
All right.
Puppy.
Select the perfect poem to go into battle.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Read
will
the
select
poem.
it this way.
Read the poem. Then we're gonna take our break, and when we get back, we're gonna see where this situation is gonna go.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna have a little skirmish. We're gonna come out on top, obviously.
Obviously,
Will I get my
Oh.
raccoon? The world
That's-
may never know.
that's what we need to know. Where Mao is gonna be reading a poem from the Dickens Bible. Yep. Dickens
This-
Bible. The Dickens Bible.
The Dick in Bible?
You know, the thing that we saved, and now I have a goose. Ah.
No, that was Gwen's journal. I hide myself within my flower, that wearing upon your breast, you, unsuspecting, wear me too, and angels know the rest. I hide myself within my flower, that, fading from your vase, you, unsuspecting, feel for me almost a loneliness.
That's deep.
That was
Damn.
That's
not
Joshua
really
right
deep,
there.
though.
That's Joshua.
All right, we're gonna take a break. All right, we got a new Long Pine, and at about 4 minutes, we've got the new Rock Story. So there'll be a poll up in chat in about 4 minutes. We'll see you guys in 10. Yeet.
You must lather the ointment.
Okay.
It must be worked into the skin. It will burn.
Oh,
If you bleed, you did it wrong.
I just want to go home.
Then you must find the mirror of reflection.
Isn't that what mirrors do?
If you bleed, you did it wrong.
Okay.
Turning his back to fell magics, Rock fell to the ancient teachings of the warlord kings. His appetite for the art of war quickly outgrew his bloodlust, leaving it to thrum in the background of his mind like a war drum on the march to the battlefield.
Dramatically.
His aptitude did not go unnoticed. He was quickly singled out as a rising new leader. And when the war horn sounded, he was given a battalion of soldiers to command.
Who's the boss now?
The barbarian tribes were razing the lands at the edge of the empire, slowly shrinking it from without. The full might of the king's army marched to vanquish this threat once and all.
Oh no.
The two armies met in a crash of body and weapon. The battlefield, with its screeching of steel and passion, was a music that matched the rhythm of his soul. Rock took to the melee as a bird to the sky. He soared among the enemy, a raptor cloaked in sprays of blood. And when his song reached its zenith, he found himself facing one of the barbarian chiefs over the corpses of his men.
Let's get physical.
Their fight would become a song itself, later written by a soldier turned bard who had witnessed it that day. A ballad sung by young boys and drunken soldiers late at night. The barbarians, however, would sing a much different song.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
After the battle, the barbarian tribes splintered. Rock was anointed a general and given a choice.
Okay.
What you think? I think Cersei was hot. Hello, Dungeon fans. I'm the Lich, and this is the Liching Hour. And before you do whatever it is you do when you get here, in Dungeon News. Okay, monsters. You know I love puddings, right? In fact, in my first dungeon, I had this awesome pudding room. In the middle was this statue of a minotaur with ruby red eyes. Actual rubies in his eyes. And around him he was standing in a pool of what looked like black water. And so adventurers would come in and they'd be like, ooh, rubies, let me get those. And then they'd be like, oh my god, that's not black water, where's my foot? It was awesome. It was awesome. But this is not awesome. It's been 2 weeks and these puddings haven't left yet. They're dangerous. Punjaba the goat lover is missing. So, my friends, with a heavy heart I am declaring it pudding season. Whoa, calm down, holy wow, you bloodthirsty fools, I love it. All right, let's go hunt us some puddings. I should have did this a week ago. Be careful out though, the puddings are pretty dangerous. Especially the dire puddings. All right, that's it for news. Let's get hunting. Viva la dungeon!
You must lather the ointment.
Okay.
It must be worked into the skin. It will burn.
Oh.
If you bleed, you did it wrong.
I just want to go home.
Then you must find the mirror of reflection.
Isn't that what mirrors do?
If you bleed, you did it wrong.
Okay. And we are back with drama. Looks like Rock's joining the court, which is, a little surprising to me. I'm not. That's okay though. I like surprising. Everything that's happened tonight has been a bit of a surprise. Actually, we're on the river of chaos right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua is on his knees, crying, begging. Yeah, begging.
Hold on, on his knee.
On his knee. Sorry, on his knee.
I want the single knee and the antenna's like bent, maybe.
Joshua's on his knee, begging to be saved. Apparently, he's the last of his kind. He is not he's not like you guys. I want to say human, but he's not like you guys. Apparently, something else, some kind of mutant. Diego just got fried by Titters, freaked out, shooting at Titters. Game Daddy shot him in the knee. People are gathering with guns on the wall of Novacancy, and
And
looks
Peter
like
Griffin is singing Barbie Girl.
Yes.
I'm a Barbie girl. Yes. And
still need that.
Rock is joining the court. He's going home. Rock is going home, a victorious general, newly general. He's going to be joining the elite there in the kingdom, at the capital. So that'll be interesting. Come back to that next week. But Mao, what's going on? You guys, it's a tense situation going on right now.
I have a debate going on in my head.
I'm a Barbie girl and a Barbie world.
I don't have enough points to do what I want to do, so.
Aw.
I have to add Barbie Girl to my playlist now. Thank you. It's gonna come up, and I'm gonna be like, "What the?" Okay, so I'm trying to suss out Mao's opinions on evolution.
Oh.
Oh, you have 5 muses that are definitely evolved.
Well, I'll
from
tell you,
something.
evolution is probably something you haven't learned a whole lot about. Maybe you read some things, but the most you know is God controls evolution as far as you know. He made all of you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know how much you know about.
So actually, yeah, no. So that begs the question: are you one of God's children, Joshua?
I don't follow anyone. I don't do anyone's bidding. I don't do anything for anyone apart from my family.
Were you created by God, the oversentient AI?
I don't recall. I don't have much memory of myself.
Do you want to roll? You want to roll like a knowledge roll to see if you?
Yes, please. I would love to.
Let's do not Grok Tech. Let's just do get the meta. That'll work.
Get the meta? Okay.
Basically, it would be like you thinking about if you'd heard of anything like this.
And I know I've asked this every time. Do I -2 because I'm cold and I have the upgrade where it's supposed to be hot? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you don't have to. No. Basically, you upgrade so you could roll either hot or cold, depending on what you're. So we could add +2.
Did I? Okay, so I thought it was one or the other, and then the secondary upgrade was either or.
What's up, Legion?
Oh, maybe.
Greetings.
Shark Bear Face.
Greetings.
Hey, Shark Face,
Shark
prepare.
Shark face, there you are.
We're in a
I
tense
just need to
situation
know
here,
if
Shark
that's
Face.
-2.
Oh,
Early.
you don't have to minus. You never have to minus.
Yeah.
Okay,
We need.
I'm fine with it being different. This has been my benefit. 5. I got a 5.
Yeah, you're just not. You have no idea.
I was gonna say yeah.
Mother.
You could just
must
turn it over to
murder.
your muses. Turn the situation over to your muses. They all have plans.
Murder.
No, I need this. I need this
Flash.
to be done more or less painlessly, I think.
Get a raccoon.
I think we're dangerously close to
Joshua.
battle bomb territory now. This is about
Joshua, I'm sorry that you're the last of your kind. But you're the last of your kind. There's no making any more of you. So.
That's all the more reason to do all I can to do my best.
I'll tell you this: the body you saw of Michael had no animal in it whatsoever. It didn't even look like the other part of you, the human part of you, which you don't like to even talk about. Yeah, it's like something you've never seen before. Some other thing.
This is
So
this is not better. You are not better.
Genocide.
No.
Genocide.
Joshua, I'm sorry, but you're not better. And I'm gonna try to behead him.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if my halberd's really built for that, but that's what I'm gonna try to do because I think.
Let's roll smack a motherfucker.
All right.
You hear that, Jen? We're coming for you.
9.
We are great for arrayed dragons in the dining room. Thank you for asking.
We're not coming down from this high anytime soon.
Sorry, chill out.
Thank you very much, buddy. Who's Jen? And why are we siding with her? What did you roll? You rolled a 9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the let's see, smack a motherfucker, 79 deal, but the dynamic makes attack against you. Okay, Joshua, do you want to she's gonna you get a chance to attack her. Hey, dragons in the dining room.
I'm about to behead somebody.
Hey, Bard
You're
North.
just in time.
Nice to see you. Hey, everybody.
Murder.
Currently on the Apocabitch Roadshow, there is a strange alien thing that Mao is trying to destroy at the very... Raid for Mimi! Quick aside, my daughter asked me when is part 2, and I said, yeah, I don't know, it might be a month or 2. She was not very happy with that answer. I will tell you guys, she was not very happy with the answer, that it might be a month or 2, or maybe never. She was like, no. She's like, no. Joshua, you get a chance to... Would you attack Mao? So Mao rolled a 9, which means that the enemy would get a chance to attack back. But I will leave it up to you what you want to try to do while she's swinging her halberd to take you out and chop off your head.
I'm not gonna attack.
You're not gonna attack? You're just gonna let it happen?
Yeah.
Noble.
You guys watch as the little raccoon head...
Why are we killing Joshua?
Because he's...
Because we can.
I'm extremely empathetic.
That's right.
I'm extremely empathetic.
Oh, that's right.
I would like to use.
Let me.
I would like to
explain
use
my
our.
positioning.
I would like to explain my briny position as I use the last action point to shield Joshua and Brian so that he gets away.
Well,
why would you do this?
Well,
Do it.
okay.
Do it.
So Mao, I have to ask you. So Mao has stopped every muse from doing something to hurt or harm or do something with Joshua. So I'm going to give Mao their last thing. You know that Sharkface is about to do that. Are you going to allow this to happen? Is that what I'm going to say?
Yes.
You're swinging.
Yes, I am.
You know, you're swinging. You know, Sharkface gets in and you know how empathetic he is. Little part of you in your heart is like, yeah, I don't really want to kill this kid either. And you swing, and then there's also the briny, the seawater. It's all like, or no, it's the sea mist or whatever.
Yeah.
It fills everything. And then as it clears, Joshua is gone. Joshua, you've gone running.
I'm booking it.
You're booking it.
Yep.
And now you are...
And he's got peg leg. How far can he get?
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, you know what? He's not gone. You see him
He took 3
across the
steps.
parking lot, heading somewhere, hobbling as fast as he can.
I tried to give him a merciful death, but
The-
he chose this instead.
The Novacancy people start opening firing on him.
Wait, did you say open fire?
Yeah, they're opening fire.
So I open my mouth and shoot fire at him.
I was going to say, if any of the muses want to go after him at this point, I will not stop you.
There's just fire flying.
He has chosen the path of chaos.
I am the
Chaos.
bygone.
Trying
What
to
do you
save
expect?
my life. That's like chaos.
We are now leaving this whole thing up to chat. Chat, there's a poll.
Do I get a
What we
vote?
know right now, Joshua is not a human nor a human animal hybrid. He's some kind of alien thing that takes over people's bodies. And because he has taken over the body of I'd say about 13-year-old boy, it's been a little hard for Mao, I think. It's been a little hard for Mao to take care of.
That is the detractor. The other things that contribute to that in the side of killing him are he's not one of God's children.
Yeah.
Anything that is not God's children, as is my upbringing, and therefore is my one of my core personality traits, I guess.
Yeah.
Is anything that's not God's children is wrong and an abomination. It's not better. It's not better.
It's not better.
3,
Wait,
he
what's
led
your
me into
view
a
of
fucking
Muses?
trap. Muses are something.
They're divine.
Muses are holy.
No, they're divine.
They're the holiest of holy. Yeah.
Because they have more than one. You guys have more than one animal. The more animals.
You are
things you-
so many animals, and you express them in such a pure form without any human in them. That's just wonderful.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, I do a satanic ritual to get more animal muses.
Exactly.
I'm having a little bit of flesh envy right now.
I mean, also there's Game Daddy,
And then there's Game Daddy.
who I
Then there's Game
accept.
Daddy. That's fine.
And,
He
yeah,
exists,
you guys
but
are holy, and then
don't
there's
object.
Game Daddy.
Thanks for the shout out, Suni. Thank you very much. That's one thing I get wrapped up in my shows. I don't do enough of that.
Pronounce
I get you.
All right, so Joshua was gonna die. Now it's looking like he might not.
I am abstaining from voting.
So Novacancy's opening fire. Dago's getting up. He's moving back from you. He's like, "Are we okay? Are we?
Are we?
Are we okay? Are we?"
We're okay as far as I know.
He turns.
Until told otherwise, we're okay. Can I try to fix him? Can I try to heal him a little bit?
Oh yeah,
while this
that's
is happening?
perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Beep 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 beep. Beep.
All right.
Oh, neck and neck.
Oh,
It's a 5.
Ooh.
the only reason, by the way, Titters is attacking Joshua at the moment is Titters is just upset that he isn't a raccoon. That's it. That's the
That's a-
only reason.
I feel like that's reasonable for Muse, though. I feel like that's reasonable for Titters.
You're not raccoon, you die.
Yeah.
I thought you were a raccoon. Shit.
So you stop and you try to. He's like, "Oh yeah, you can heal like abuela." Oh, so it's not working. I'm still hurt.
Nah,
It still hurts.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm not good at it yet.
there's
Well,
the,
maybe I should dislodge the first bullet with another bullet.
Should I?
You know,
cast
you just
healing
gotta
word
hit it
on him?
right in the same entry room,
Is that
and
how
then
that
the
works?
bolts
Yeah.
just go through him.
If I do it like point blank, it'll push them both out, right?
Should I just use healing milk? You know, forget
Yeah.
my revenge
Yes.
vendetta and just heal him.
that'd be awesome.
That's what.
Diego's a good guy.
Except that you don't have action points, so you could
We're out of action.
yeah. There's not much you can do with the healing.
Well, I'm firing fire, so technically I'm failing at hitting him. So we are getting action points. Because I'm not chasing him. I'm just in one spot shooting.
You're just
Oh, I see. You were trying.
shooting from the hip.
You just squirt milk willy nilly.
I'm kind of just screaming in rage, technically.
The hip tit. Not the one you're used to.
Screaming
The
Squeezing
hip
your
tit.
That's
Um,
absolutely breathtaking.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you squirt at least a little bit at him, and just enough for him to feel a little relief, and say, "Come with me, come with me."
Just to note, I'm on your side. I'm sorry that I was a bitch. Let's go.
So
No, we got 69 votes for yes.
Nice.
Nice. Nobody vote yes.
Oh, we got a full action pool.
Me.
We got a full action pool.
Oh,
Are those
Thank you,
guys still pointing their
Christopher.
guns at me?
1, 2. How many we got now? 1, 2, 3. We have
falling off my
eight
shoulder.
muses. All right, so you guys follow Diego. The firing's still going off as they're trying to.
Well, can I fully kill Diego now?
Yes. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
after my rage, I just turn to
Three
Diego
people,
and shoot
3
Bill
votes
Conte.
broke to 69. Damn it.
So we get you guys.
That's out of character. Matt doesn't understand.
You get
that.
close to the wall, you're seeing that they're concentrated on shooting Joshua. They open the doors and let you guys in. There's a guard at the thing who's kind of pointed, but Diego's like, it's okay. It's a misunderstanding. We are okay. And it looks like they got him. They got him. And you're like, you guys turn around and there you saw the body of Joshua. But it changes. It morphs into something like that translucent body. You can see from here that it's not the crumpled raccoon body. It's a different body. You have killed the last of the formless. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Huzzah!
Because
Let us revel in a feast tonight.
Yes.
With all of our
Genocide was
spoons.
good.
it would have been a bad, like, that would have came back to haunt you had you not killed
Guys,
him.
did we just commit a war crime?
No.
I mean,
I
when
feel as
have-
though
when
if
episode
the
haven't we?
Geneva Conventions existed in this world, I feel like they would have gone null immediately after the apocalypse happened.
Fair.
what
Because
episode
humans
have
are no
we
longer in
not
control.
What's that?
committed a war crime in, though?
I mean, we're talking about genocide is all.
We didn't know that it was genocide, and at
Well,
this
he told
point,
us that he was the last of his kind. If you
he
just,
told us
yeah,
that he was
you
the
can-
last of his kind. I don't know how they reproduce. So the last of his kind means that's it.
They reproduce by
That's
taking
it.
over other people's bodies.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that then.
Oh god, another bloodmancer? No.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, that's
also-
exactly. I was like, I can't believe we got another freaking Harry here. I didn't even mean that for that to
Yeah.
happen, but that's what was going to happen.
And then it died.
Yes.
So, and I mean, the other thing is
Thanks
that,
to its father. Father.
Yeah.
No, seriously, Chris is the one who wrote the psychic, the formless,
It's so
for a
creepy.
Halloween episode. Christopher
Yeah,
from 2
no.
OG games, or all the RPGs.
No, I
Really,
mean,
I've
I
seen
don't
both
think
of
that
those
Mao.
names go through this chat recently.
Yeah, I know.
Are there
I
any
don't
raccoons
think that
here?
Mao would view it as a war crime. I think because she is so focused on this concept of God's children, and like even the normal humans are allies of convenience.
Yeah, right.
So
My child.
I'm not.
Ally of
I'm
you
not-
and ally of
Mao is not
convenience.
guilty. No, you're fine. You
So
guys are all
they
fine.
they let you in after a bit of uncomfortable. Everyone's super happy that they shot down Joshua, especially his mother, who comes up and she tells you she's sorry that thing tried to convince you that it was the real Joshua, but her heart had hardened for quite a while. He was the one who came and started the whole thing. With and Nova Concede started all the problems. He turned Michael, he turned the other people, and he was kind of the progenitor of it all. And they knew he was out there, and they've been trying to hunt him and kill it. And they knew Michael's out there too, but they hadn't found him.
Right.
And they were sorry they shot at you in the beginning, but they saw him and thought you might be one of them as well.
You had no way of knowing. It's okay.
So they throw this.
Mother.
Yes, Titters?
Yes, Titters.
Do they have raccoon prison?
There are raccoon people and possum people. That's what make up Nova
We're not
Concede.
doing that here. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that
I
here.
need a raccoon.
And turn them into
Well, then
mutants,
we'll
okay?
find a different raccoon, like out in the wild somewhere. Not. We're doing none of that here. Good people.
They're already people. We don't need to make them into people.
Yeah.
So it's like lunchtime, and they bring out this big feast. Everyone's in great spirits. You're there. Apparently, they haven't seen any kind of robot problems, nothing like that. Everything's been. They did realize that they hadn't heard from the Lucha Hole in about a week, and so they're really interested in hearing about what had happened to them. And You tell them all about the. Please, Black Party, please roll. Please roll.
12?
You rolled a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's?
Were you hoping for a Sharknado?
No, I was hoping for 18, but
Oh.
Mutant fart. All the nearby NPCs begin puking profusely. The Apocabitches take -1 forward when dealing with these NPCs. So during lunch, you let out a mutant fart, and it gets pretty nasty. Everyone's puking at the lunch. It's bad. That's maybe.
I'm so glad that I can't smell.
That's probably why you guys don't hear something until a little bit till too late. The far away rumbles are hidden by the retching of everyone around the table. It's not until something blocks the sun, and you guys look up in terror to find the largest robot you'd ever seen, one of God's children. It's massive. It must be 60 to 70 feet tall.
I can match that.
It's got four like almost like spider type legs, but it's got this huge mounted cannon looking thing, and then it's got these revolving kind of huge eyes that are like blue smoky kind of things. You've never seen a robot like this, and it's lit up underneath and then there's the light that shines down so it can see down below it, and it's got this huge searchlight that's sweeping. And it hasn't come to Novacancy yet, but it's on its way. It's
okay.
I can take it.
Everybody stop puking and hide against the closest wall. So like the wall that's closest, so that if it comes in, it can't see with the light.
Turn the lights off.
And turn the lights
Tears
off.
is pouting, ignoring everything being said because Tears can't get a raccoon.
We can figure this out. We got to figure this out for Titters.
Take it.
No, that's just out of game. I'm loving the idea, Mal. I do. In game, being Titters, she just wants a raccoon.
I understand. I understand too. Okay, so I'm going to give you just a split second to make those kind of preparations. So you're telling everybody to get up against the wall, turn off all the lights. Let's see.
I can take it.
I don't know that you can.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Can you get that tall?
Yes.
He can 6 action points. He can get 60 feet tall.
Oh, that's 10. I don't know why I thought it was 5.
No, it's 10 per. I was like, why? If you're gonna go OP, why not go all the way?
Okay, so what I will do then is I will instruct all of the people of Novacancy to do the thing I've just said, and I'm gonna take the Muses out. If there's a wall that blocks me from its sight, I'd like to kind of come up and see if I can come behind it.
This thing is massive. Like it's 70 feet tall. Like you're not going. Like
I'm not gonna go behind
yeah,
it. Okay.
no.
All right.
So
it's
in my
freaking
brain, I can't
humongous.
picture it. Yeah.
You'd have to go for a while to get behind it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
This thing is huge.
It's massive. Right? It's the biggest one you've ever seen. It is okay. So Harry's walker was like 50 feet tall. That was the tallest thing, biggest thing you'd ever seen, and that wasn't even a robot. This thing is like you didn't even know God made things this big.
Okay, Betty.
Lucy.
Who's
or
there?
Just out of curiosity, how many?
Budadiah. Yay, Budadiah, just in time, bud.
Budadiah.
All right. Well, what I want is a roll to see if the Novacancy people in their fear and everything can do what you want, or just start firing on this thing.
Sure.
So
what roll would you like?
That's a good point. Let's just do 2d6 in your cold, so you're a lot easier to understand. So go ahead and plus 2.
And I mean, I guess right now I am. It's a different Mal.
Jeez, Block Party, that's crazy.
Oh.
Why do you got to roll so damn good? All right, so yeah, everybody follows exactly. You just start barking orders, and they're like, lights go off. The searchlight comes, and it just goes right outside the walls. It's like sweeps the parking lot, doesn't see anything. And you know it's coming back. It's going to sweep through Nova can see. What are you doing now with Rock and the Muses?
I would like Rock to go first.
Yes.
Do the thing. We are going to follow behind Rock.
Okay.
Flesh.
We're going to try to take its attention
Flesh.
away from Nova can see.
Flesh with a G.
Flesh with a G.
That is going
Flesh
to
with
be
a
my moniker as I drain
Your
the
battle cry?
action pool with all 6 points to get 60 feet tall. Yes, that is
Rock
my
scrambles out. It's like,
Lord.
let me out, let me out, let me out. You open the door. He scrambles out in the parking lot, starts changing. 60 feet tall. The searchlight stops and sweeps across and sees him. And you see all these different, all of a sudden the big eyes that are blue start glowing red. And the big
Take it
cannon,
away, take
the
it
big
away,
cannon
take it
starts
away
heating
now.
up. And then off the sides, you can only see it because of the afternoon sun. All these little black things start pouring out of the sides of it.
What the fuck is that?
Looks
Are
like
they rough
hundreds of
spiders?
them, hundreds of them.
Little
Flying out,
spiders.
little robot, but they're not little because they come shooting out and they come swirling down. And well, actually, we'll get to that in just a second. Rock, what are you doing first?
Oh, I'm body slamming this thing. I'm just gonna run into it and just throw my weight
Oh,
around.
battle bombs. We are ready for
Yeah.
battle bombs. You're gonna slam into it. You have 0 action points. Yeah, right. So you come running up, and 2 of its legs, the 2 front legs, part of the it's kind of like an elbow thing. It detaches to become, and then like hands come out, and it grabs you as you come crashing into it, and they're locked, but there's no like you haven't tipped it over or anything. It's got you just as much as you got it. You're like, you guys see as Rock goes and it's like holding up its mouth, his chest, right? So he's like up like this, and then these things.
Fair.
0. These things coming out, they're streaming down. They're like, as they start getting closer, they're like 4 or 5 feet wide globes that as they're getting closer to the ground, they sprout out legs. And they're landing on the ground and running towards
any
Nova
of
can see. And we
Okay.
got a battle bomb. So
Let's see what
Mao and the rest of the Muses on the ground have all these all the ones that are round and with the spider legs coming across the parking lot. And Battle Bomb
Alright.
23 is Fetch. A Muse smells shrooms on an enemy. If they spend 3 action points, they can steal a bag.
We don't have action points.
Yeah, I know.
And how do you
I can
smell
burst action points real quick.
stash on a robot? Can it be the big one? Because that would be a massive stash.
I second Rock's opinion on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Kit Kat. I have, oh my god, I wish it was 26. 26 is so good. So good.
Everybody keep rolling until you get 26.
Yeah.
Just keep rolling. Keep
Lich,
doing
Yes, sir.
those
I have a
battle
question
bombs.
for
Yes.
Titter's thought process here, and I want
Yes,
to know
Miss
if you
Titters.
think it'd be funny.
Uh-huh.
Is Titters dumb enough to think that there's a sentient raccoon inside of the spiders?
I mean, I don't think dumb. I think wishful, and like you're so passionate about wanting to get the raccoon. You're like, maybe there's one inside. Maybe that's why they're
Okay, the
coming.
raccoon.
So, going by that thought process, all of a sudden Titters is now the #1 MVP and ready to fight, aside from Rock.
Wonderful. I love it. This is what I'm
And
here
going
for.
by that, she charges headfirst in, not thinking, after the closest spider robot.
All right.
Okay, so do you want to spend some action points and fail? Is that what
I
you're
want to
getting
try
at?
to spend a full load of action points and fail.
Okay, because what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to break into the egg top thing to get into it to get the raccoon.
Like take the case apart
Yep.
All right,
to get at those
well, as you
innards.
guys watch as Titter jumps and just just like the big one, the front legs, except these guys have like 8 of the spider legs. Some of them detach to become like arm appendages, and they grab Titters, and you see Titters in this globe spider robot rolling back into the parking lot. Titters, you're out for a moment, but you guys got 4 action points.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I'm assuming that this big one is controlling all the little ones, right?
Maybe.
Okay. How close am I to the big robot?
It is towering above you guys, like 100 feet away. Is the beginning of its first set of legs.
Okay. No, because my thought process is I want to climb up it and hack it so that I can control the little spiders too.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I may have been asleep. Did I just hear first set of legs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, hi, bud.
Sadly,
Hi,
yes, you
bud.
did.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's okay.
So,
Good for
Budadiah, you guys are outside of Nova Vacancy. The largest robot you've ever seen stands about 70 feet tall. It's huge, 4 legs. It's spitting out hundreds of these 4-foot round spider robots that are landing in the parking lot coming at you. Rock is currently 60 feet tall in battle with this thing. It's got some kind of huge laser cannon on it. And currently you guys are discussing what you want to do with your 4 action points. And Mao, what do you want to do?
I have an idea.
Go for it, Sharkface McBear.
Well, Sharkface McBear would like to take advantage of the fact that Rock is in battle with this thing and would like to use his camouflage in order to flank and start wrecking it from behind.
You want to wreck this? Oh wait. So, back up. You want to make a Sharknado? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I want to use camouflage to become invisible and then get on its behind and start ripping it apart with my claws.
Isn't it like 70 feet in
To
the
the best
air?
of your
This thing's body's massive. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage with your claws. This thing's it's like, okay, so it's 70 feet tall, 60 feet tall, and at least 60 to 70 feet wide. Like, it's humongous. Ooh, we got a battle bomb there.
Okay.
Kit Kat rolled 13. You can chill out, sure. You can roll battle bombs. Earthquake. Kit Kat rolled a battle bomb, and we haven't seen this in a while. It's Earthquake. An earthquake causes all combatants to fall prone. Everyone takes 1 harm. Okay, so all the little robot spider things, like the ground starts shaking. It might be because there's 2 gigantic combatants pounding the ground, but all these little robots are falling. But so are you.
Can I make a reflex save? No, that's the bomb. All right.
Battle
I'm prone.
cry. Mao reads a poem from the Dickens Bible, which gives her +2 to all rolls this battle. Do you have a battle poem in there?
Oh, not offhand, but I'll make anything a battle poem.
Go
I'll
fight
make
them on the
anything
beach.
a battle poem.
Don't snap your neck, Kit Kat.
Mao will fight them on the beaches.
The big robots, Rock.
I do some better poems for battle.
Rock and the huge robot teeter, but they weeble, but they don't wobble and fall down.
Now that's some horror shit. It said that all combatants.
But we're
Including the big guys.
Budadiah.
You know what?
I did
Sorry,
say, you did say all combatants. Oh, okay, you want them to fall? We'll make them fall.
Exactly. Look, I can't shoot nacho cheese 80 feet in the sky, but if they say down prone, I can at least start pumping it in their circuitry.
Just yeah.
Okay, so fine. You're right. You're absolutely right. The earth shakes, the little robots go down, you guys go down, and in your horror, you see the big robot and Rock start falling.
How many action points to fall on top of the big robot?
2.
I'll do it.
As it's going down, I'm just in the corner going, "It's going down. I hear the timber."
I'm sad
I'm just
because
dancing in the
Barbie Girl
corner
is
right
That
now.
one to my playlist again.
It's a massive explosion of like debris,
Oh, I have to
buildings.
also read Barbie Girl. You missed Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
I'm a
Speaking
Barbie
of songs,
girl, and a
can I
Barbie
just address something
world.
with the class real quick?
What's that?
So y'all know the original Ignition. Y'all know of my exploits. Y'all know the Casper slide, the cha-cha slide? Y'all know that one? A little bit? Slide to the right, slide to the left. Take it
Yeah.
back now, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Not
Take
where
it
I
back
was
now,
thinking
yeah.
this was going, but yeah.
The beginning goes, Casper Slide Volume 2.
Yes.
Where the fuck is Volume 1?
I believe there is a volume
There
one,
is a
but
volume-
It's terrible. Yeah. Don't bother with it.
There is a
There's only the one ever version. There's only the one ever track of the Cha Cha Slide that is played ever, and it's the one we all know.
There's a reason
And
the only good one is played, you know?
It's
Alas.
very mixed jibbing.
I have Cha Cha Slide Volume 1.
I was like, I'm sorry to make you fall back on Ignition. However,
Like, I guess I'm going back to the Ignition then. It's fine. All right, continue. I apologize for the derail.
All right, so this is a challenge I'm going to give each of the muses. So the amount of robots before you read your poem, and we get it. We're going to lay the battlefield here. Okay, Rock has got the big robot. The big robot's falling. It's going to kick up so much dust, and the boom is going to be so big, debris. There's going to be dust and debris flying everywhere. Okay, but meanwhile, there's still hundreds of these small, not small, they're 4-foot round. Robots with spider legs and little cannons that are coming out of their fucking faces that you're gonna have to deal with. So Sharkface, Game Daddy, and Budadiah and Titters and Mao, that's what you're dealing with, while Rock is dealing with the big thing. So there's a huge debris coming up. Mao, in your head, this poem's going. So share it with us. It's your
Okay.
battle cry.
our journey had advanced. Our feet were almost come to that odd fork in being's road, eternity by term. Our pace took sudden awe, our feet reluctant led. Before were cities, but between the forest of the dead. Retreat was out of hope, behind a sealed route. Eternity's white flag before, and at every gate.
Battle
Sounds
cry.
weird.
Oh. God, that was such a good. Yeah.
It was such a good poem.
Well, yeah, it's a good poem, but picking her for all of this was so fantastic. Okay.
It was.
So that's your battle cry. You get +2 on all your rolls. Who would like to start?
Actually, you know what? I think in this case, because there's the giant robot there, I think I would say God, and God at every gate.
Yeah.
I know who my enemy is.
Yes.
I am
now.
Budadiah's jaw drops.
Pick that up.
Hear your anger course through you.
Well,
Do it.
If anyone tunes into what Titters is thinking currently, it's just Barbie Girl playing.
Oh, look at you guys got a filled action pool. You have filled action pool.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, what are the odds?
I have a question about that.
What's that?
Now, is since I'm already max height and we just got an action pool fill, can I double the maximum height by draining again?
No.
That's not a question for you. Okay.
I'm coming back to you. Point hog. I want to see what Titters, Sharkface, McBear, Game Daddy, and Budadiah and Mao are gonna do in this epic battle between them and the hundreds of, because they're coming for Novikid. They're gonna kill all of you, every little single one of you, including everybody in Novikidsy. So you're fighting.
Even my goose and my iPod.
Yes.
Even your goose and your iPod.
Yes. You were fighting for not
Especially
only yourselves, but also
iPod.
the remaining people in Novikidsy.
That'd be like
You just hear a
160
screech
feet,
from
I'd be.
Titters as she starts breathing heavy fire, almost hellish fire, at all of the robots.
We got another battle bomb. Oops.
I run over to.
Go ahead.
I run over to Game Daddy. Game Daddy, You good with robots and whatnot, right? Like this is your
I have.
fantastic. Find me its heart, brain, whatever its like processing is, and I think you know where I'm going with this.
You're gonna fill the port with nacho cheese, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely! I'm gonna fill that shit with
So we
nacho
got-
cheese. I'm about to turn whatever its heart, brain, whatever the hell it runs on,
Okay,
turn
so
that shit into a nacho cheese fountain.
So we
Prepare to ASMR to help this happen.
got a battle bomb of feeding time. All the muses attack and kill one normal enemy or just damage a special enemy. So you guys
We're all
can...
damaging the special enemy. It seems like perfect timing for this.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Can I put Budadiah on one of the little sphere things?
You
I
little-
want to use make pieces to fling him at the big one.
You're gonna fling.
Joshua
Budadiah,
had
right?
the ghost of Joshua has drained your action pool. Damn it. Rude.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'm trying to clear through the reward requests, but I wanted to refill it.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? Since you got the battle bomb for being able to join together, do you want to attack the big robot, or do you want to... But if you do that, you're going to leave Mao to all these hundreds of other ones.
There's that.
So...
I mean, they might shut down if we kill the big one.
And we've got a refilled action pool.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, magnetic.
Joshua, don't do anything.
God damn it.
So
Try me, bitch.
hey, why don't you attack the big guy? I have an idea for a bunch of little guys to help out Mao.
Okay, so I mean, I would say that because of the battle bomb, it doesn't have to be all of you. Some of you could get together to attack to help Rock out, but I just want to know how you do that. Oh, bastard! This is what you get for killing Joshua.
Nacho cheese, man.
I want to form a Sharknado.
Get wrecked.
I had to wait
There you
30
go.
seconds because it was text I sent last time.
What the hell?
Okay, let's do. Okay, so who's staying with Mao?
I am.
Okay,
I am.
Titters, Mao, and Sharkface McBear against the horde of robots. Who wants to go first?
Can I go first?
Yes, absolutely.
Go for it, Titters.
Well, I'm in utter rage. There is no raccoons. I'm not allowed to do any of my actions that I want to do with the raccoons. I'm going to vent out all of my anger into flame, creating something akin to hellfire as I breathe out. Just at the crowd.
Let it fuel your anger,
The
Titter.
proper response to mechanical spiders. Kill it. Kill the fire.
I am now right now offering all the muses. If you give me something super creative, you will get a free. It will be 0 action points.
It's pretty dope.
So,
Okay.
was mine creative? Was mine creative?
Yes,
I
yes,
just need
I
to-
like it.
Yes.
So you're just going hellfire, lights up and melts a whole swath of these robots. But more come over the bodies of their dead friends.
After the hellfire stops, I just cough. I need a breath mint.
Block Party just rolled
do not-
feeding time again. I'm gonna give Block Party. Block Party, say +1 or -1. Choose one of those two. Both are pretty fantastic. So Block Party, choose +1 or -1.
-1.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, off in the distance, on either side, we have double Sharknadoes moving in.
Yeah.
Hey, Sharkface, you
Just-
wanted something, right?
Yeah, Sharkface McBear,
Yeah.
you've got
We
Sharknadoes.
almost went a whole episode without a Sharknado.
And now we have 2 of them.
Now we have 2.
I leap into one of the Sharknadoes and I start steering it against the enemies.
So sharks in these robots. Oh, I love the idea that there's this Sharknado whipping through the parking lot ahead of you guys. so close, but not too close, and it's sucking up all these round robots, and you're watching them attach themselves to sharks and destroying the sharks as they're whipping around in the chaos. They're fulfilling God's order.
It's just viscera and robots.
They're fulfilling God's edict to kill all organic life. Well, all sentient or any kind of organic life, and but they're trapped inside the tornado. So that takes care of lots of them, but there's still some coming around to you, Mao. What are you going to do?
I am going to I'm going to take this opportunity to take a handful of metal spoons that I have in my pocket and toss them at Game Daddy. Go!
Is this the time?
If this works for you, otherwise I've just thrown spoons.
I'm always down for a game of spoons, but I don't know if we have a game of cards.
Spoon Mao!
Let it die, you're coming with me.
You were spoon.
I'm down for a spoon
an hour and a half, so.
I'm down for spoon. Oh, we're leaving? Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna make us a little, almost like a wave to ride on of spoons up to the big guy. And I'm gonna try and find like an opening or a port or something on it.
So my question on Game Day, did you say you were taking off to help Rock? That's what you were doing, right?
I'm with Budadiah.
Budadiah and you were
to help Rock. Yeah.
You guys were heading off. So Mao, he wasn't there to take your. It wasn't there to take your spoons.
Okay, so I've just thrown spoons everywhere for no reason.
You could back up. You could back up.
Rewind.
Sharknado.
Hellfire.
I mean, regardless, I'm either using the spoons or we're floating on one of these fucking angry spider robots.
I am going to. Can I use? Well, actually, as a free action, can I take a mushroom?
Yeah.
Free action.
Sure.
And then, apparently, because my metabolism is awesome and it goes into effect right away, can I life force reflection a Sharknado?
So let's look at what your life. What does it say your life force reflection does?
When another being attempts to use a physical or mental attack on you.
You can reflect the attack?
Yes.
Okay, roll it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Watch, it's gonna be like a 2.
Funny one.
So wait, isn't this +4?
Nope, that's a 10.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so this is going to be in combo with Sharkface. Like
cool.
you kind of push out with your power, and it syncs up, and like you and Sharkface sync up, and Sharkface, you feel the Sharknado getting bigger.
Double Sharknado power.
And Mao, you start rising up off the ground. Your eyes go back and go white.
I can make my eyes do that.
As you start, you sync up with Sharkface, where you guys are both like the Sharknado. What are you gonna do with it?
I would like to run it into the horde of hundreds of little dudes.
You have synced up with him. Like, this is what's happening. You shunk up with him and
up.
took control of the other one. So you guys now, between you and Sharkface, have control of both Sharknadoes. And they merge together to make one double massive Sharknado. And I'm sorry, you were saying you were doing what? Getting rid of all the robot?
I would like to get rid of all of the robot ads, yes.
Oh, this music is beautifully epic right now.
I'm a Barbie girl.
So, so Titters. Okay, so no. So the Sharknadoes, the massive Sharknado, you start guiding it. It starts sweeping through the area, sucking up all these robots and they're attacking the sharks. And you guys are you're just floating around, and Sharkface, you're in this wonderful maelstrom of death. Like there's shark blood and guts everywhere. All this shark flesh for you to eat.
I I do like flesh.
You do. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Flesh with a G.
Is that cannibalism?
And now we go. Now we join Game Daddy, Buttadiah, and Rock as they assault the massive angel.
In the background.
Wrestle him, Rock. Wrestle.
Who's what's the name of one of the most? Wait, no. We're gonna call this guy Gabrielle.
That was the one I was gonna pick.
Game Daddy, how quick is like? Can you spin? Can you spin me in a circle? Can you spin me in a circle very quickly?
You spin me right
Round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
Sorry.
I know where he's going with this. I love it already.
I absolutely can spin you as fast as you want.
Get me right on top of him, and I don't care how dizzy. If I beg for you to stop, if I'm throwing up, don't stop spinning me in that fucking circle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Rock, what are you doing?
I am just gonna munch. I'm gonna you know what? Point blank laser eyes straight through this giant robot's chest.
Right. They're going to. You're going to try to shoot them out, but it's mirrored surface slams them back into you, and you guys watch as Rocco screams, and there's like smoke coming out of his eyes because he just kind of lasered his own eyes. Back.
Hey, relacing.
Yeah, but he's giving you guys 3 action points. So, Buttadiah, what is this that you're doing?
So, out of not only the cloaca, but both holes in my balls from both bullet holes, I
thought we healed those.
Nope, they're back now, I guess.
I mean,
they're a
I'm
feature.
not dying,
They're
but
a feature now.
They're still whole. Like you don't just like get shot in the balls and like it's perfectly fine. I am doing every bit of nacho cheese that I can possibly fathom, create, whatever the case may be. And with Game Daddy spinning me in a circle like that, I want to, alongside the 2 Sharknadoes,
Cheese-nado.
make a nacho cheese-nado on top of this giant fucker.
I feel lonely and I want to create a hellfire tornado now.
Everybody's making nados. We're making so and the cheese nado is gonna do what to this thing?
Gradually melt the hole through it, maybe. Use it like a drill.
Get a hole through it, melt like a good chunk of it off. If depending on how powerful this is, get it sucked up into it to start like shredding it up. Some type of damage upon it, because like this whole nacho cheese nado is still a nacho cheese nado, right? Like this nacho cheese nado burns, and if I get hurt in the process, it's fine. But I like if this is how I go down, this is a blaze of glory. Fucking.
Oh no.
If Buttadiah goes down in a nacho cheese nado, I think he would be
I think that he would have died as he lived.
Exactly. Died as he lived as a nacho cheese fountain.
So, all right. So this is what's happening. You're gonna spend 3 action points to do this. So you can succeed or fail.
Absolutely succeed.
All right, Game Daddy, you're spinning Buttadiah. Wait, where are you? Like you're in your suit, spinning Buttadiah on the ground, right?
I'm guessing. I thought that we like launched ourselves up to the thing.
How did you launch yourselves up?
I
with all the spoons that mouth through us.
Now we have because of the spoons.
Yeah, so he's creating like basically a surfing wave of getting us over there, and then I am using the momentum of him like spinning me in a circle with all of like this metal and the spoons and whatnot, and using that momentum and just spreading up the nacho cheese and trying to create a nacho cheese nado, a cheese nado, if you will.
We're all just creating tornadoes.
Well, you spend the 3 action points. Nacho cheese is going everywhere. Some of it even goes into the neighboring Sharknado, and there's globs of nacho cheese fly around hitting sharks.
Yes!
Sharks and robots and cheese. Which Sharkface must be loving. Do you like cheese, Sharkface?
Sure.
All right, well, you got some cheese, nacho cheese with your shark flesh.
It goes great with flesh.
Yeah, it's kind of crunchy on the
But
outside.
suddenly-
They have those little scales, right?
But suddenly, Buddidiah, you see this massive double rainbow, and you're like, double rainbow! The cheese stops, and you've launched off to a double rainbow.
What the fuck?
Or alcohol. A double rainbow alcohol.
A double rainbow of tequila.
Tequila.
A tequila and whiskey and vodka and rum. Like it's
Take me
it's
with
basically
you, but
it is like
no,
this. It's this weird. It's this
All the
weird
colors of the alcohol
amalgamation of like it's very Pocahontas paint. Paint with all the colors of the wind, but it's paint with all the colors of the alcohol. As it's like a spiral of nacho cheese in every type of alcohol ever, just like perfectly like peppermint vortexing up around me, and I am just in awe, and I am. This is a perfect state of euphoria for Buddidiah, and he is pumping every bit of life force out in order to get as much nacho cheese out to cause as much damage. This is just a perfect, just visual representation of his life.
Buddidiah, no!
Whee!
Shark. Okay, that leaves Game Daddy. So the giant Gabrielle, the giant robot, is on the ground, struggling to get up. Parts of its body are gummed up with nacho cheese. You have a full action pool. What do you want to do?
Can I hack? Is there like an exposed wire I can get inside this thing now? I can hack it.
Yes, one of Rock's claw bites or claws. He had ripped up part of its panels. There are exposed wiring. You launch yourself into one of those, and now we've lost the action pool. You launch yourself into those, and you're
really, Joshua.
You're full of wire. You're surrounded by wires, and you're gonna latch on, and you're gonna try to hack into it, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna ignore this. Yeah. You connect. Okay, so
figure it out.
And the hecticness of its getting up and stuff, you manage to make a connection, and you send a little ping out, and suddenly the ping comes back immediately, but brings something with it. You feel this other intelligence entering your body, and you hear it says to you, "Hello, little one. I've been wanting to say hello for a long time.
Oh no, it's like my dream.
It's time for you to join the server."
No.
I have successfully drained all of Chill Out's gold, and we have filled the action pool once again.
Well done, Buddidiah. But that's where we're leaving the episode. Game Daddy, God tells you it's time for you to join the server. And when we get back next week, we'll find out what that means and what happens. Dun.
Ooh.
All I have to say, if you didn't kill it, we wouldn't be here, and this wouldn't have happened.
No, we'd still be here. Just your weird.
That's up for a debate. That's debatable.
Plaid Weasel, what are you doing? You missed it all.
Chaos.
So we have okay, so the rest of the robots are being eaten up by the Sharknadoes. Game Daddy is currently
being eaten up by the Sharknadoes?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, the robots are. But we are leaving.
They're being ate out? Oh my goodness.
This is not a family show.
I don't make the rules.
I just didn't force it.
So, wait. Is Titters needed to be here anymore?
Why is that?
Just all the robots are being eaten. The other robot is currently being destroyed by Rock, and Game Daddy's fucking off.
I'm inside the robot.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm making a joke about what's going on with you. because you're being attacked by God.
Yep. I'm hearing voices, guys.
And then there's Titters, who just spewed out hellfire and then got ignored. Because everyone else wanted to do something else.
Is there something else you wanted to do, Titters?
Well, I wanted to try to create a hellfire tornado, just because everyone's making tornadoes now.
Yes, tornadoes.
All right.
Join in the fun, my friend. We're gonna just keep her going, Sailor.
We're gonna keep.
But now I have a different idea that I need to think of. Like, I have the starts of it, but I want to see how well I can do it later.
Okay, so we do have Titters does have 2 new children, an iPod with 10,000 songs. All of them are remixes
All
of
of them are
Barbie World, and then
All of them are remixes of Ignition.
or remixes of Ignition. Kit Kat can eat the body. Which body are you eating, Kit Kat? The body of Joshua? Enjoy.
Tonight, the booty. I mean, body.
Did they not hear the description? Of how
I want flesh.
Flesh with a G.
Flesh with a G.
Flash with a J.
Flesh.
And
I don't even know what I am.
Apocabitch Roadshow shirt. Flesh with a G.
Titters is a mood. Just no idea what's going on. But
I'm trying to eat the boot. I mean, body.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on the Apocabitch Roadshow. We are left at a cliffhanger. Game Daddy has made connection with God. It looks like you guys have saved Novacancy from being obliterated.
So there's that.
Yes.
Mostly.
You have found out that God has more robots in its artillery than you, or its in its back pocket than you knew. Next week I don't know what are your plans? Well, we'll see what happens. We're gonna rejoin them at this point to see what happens next. And with that, we are going to raid. I kind of want to raid Joker. Joker's on, doing something.
Good.
I think we should raid into Joker. Cool kid, that Joker.
I haven't hung out with Joker in a hot minute.
Yeah. We're going to raid in Joker. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for the drama bombs and the battle bombs. Always super appreciated. They completely drive the story in unexpected ways.
The best and most horrible type of ways.
Yes, sometimes in the most horrible type of ways.
Flesh for the best
The best and most horrible.
I just need to know whenever we're no longer on stream because I want to run my idea through the people out here.
I thought for sure we're going to make it 2 episodes without a Sharknado.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah, see, when you think that, it happens.
All right, we're going to raid Joker. Joker's a friend of ours. He actually helped write. He was the guy who came up with the zoo and all the stuff that went on there, even though we only experienced like a portion of what he wrote. But it's a cool guy. I think they might be playing Cyberpunk, or he might be just talking about playing Cyberpunk. So go say hi to him.
Red or the game?
Red.
Oh, then hell yeah.
Oh wait, no. They're playing Edge of the Empire. He started a
Okay,
Star
then
Wars
fuck
game.
him.
I think they're playing Star Wars. All right, we're gonna say hi to them. Until then, see you guys in a week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Give your balls a tug.
Give your balls a tug.
Word.
All right, I gotta turn. Why am I not hearing anything?
Oh yeah, they are playing Edge of the Empire.
Can I hear him? Did I mute him?
Are we no longer